recording.
All right, well, welcome everyone. Jay and Melissa want to thank you all for coming, especially the family members that have traveled so far to be with them on this special day. Having family and close friends gathered together at any occasion is always an opportunity to grow and nurture important bonds and celebrate relationships. Together they are providing a means for new relationships to be formed here today. Friendships between immediate and extended family members, children, and friends. They are also forming a new relationship with one another. The relationship of marriage, the strongest bond between a man and a woman. Marriage is the promise of hope between two people who love each other, who trust in that love, who honor one another as individuals, and who wish to share their future together, whatever that future may bring them. It enables two people to share their dreams and desires, secrets and fears, memories both joyous and sorrowful, and their bliss and their laughter with unrestrained honesty. That honesty will provide them with the means to gently help one another through uncertainties when they arise throughout their lives. It provides the encouragement and security to risk more, therefore giving more. Yeah, she's going to marriage, the husband and wife stand side by side, providing mutual support, stability, and comfort to one another for all of their lives. Jay, please take Melissa's hands in yours. Jay, will you take Melissa to be your wife? Will you promise to love her for better and for worse? Will you comfort her, stand by her side, and gently hold the heart she has given you, and remain open, honest, and faithful to her until the end of time?
I do.
Melissa, take Jay's hands in yours. Melissa, will you take Jay to be your husband? Will you promise to love him for better or for worse? Will you comfort him, stand by his side, and gently hold the heart he has given you to remain open and honest and faithful to him until the end of time? Tyler, do you have the rings? Thank you. Jay? Would you place this ring on Melissa's finger? Jay, repeat after me. Melissa, this ring represents my endless love for you.
So this ring represents my endless love for you.
May its presence on your finger remind you of that love.
May its presence on your finger remind you of that love.
I place it on your finger as a visible sign of the commitment we are making today.
I place it on your finger as a visible sign of the
commitment
we are making today. Sorry.
Melissa, you take this ring. Place it on Jay's finger. Repeat after me. Jay, this ring represents my endless love for you. May its presence on your finger remind you of that love. I place it on your finger now as a visible sign of the commitment we are making today. By the authority given to me by the state of Alaska, you are now husband and wife. And your gift to each other on this wedding day has been your wedding rings, which shall always be an outward demonstration of your vows and love, will always be an outward demonstration of your vows of love and respect, and a public showing of your commitment to each other. You now have what remains to be the most honorable title that may exist between a man and a woman, the title of husband and wife. The rose is considered a symbol of love, so it is appropriate that your first gift to one another should be a single rose. And there should be 4 roses here. These 2. Please exchange your first gift as husband and wife. In some ways, it seems like you've not done anything at all. Just a moment ago, you were holding one small rose, and again, you're still holding one small rose. In some ways, a marriage ceremony is like this. In some ways, tomorrow is going to seem no different than yesterday. But in fact, today, just now, you've both given and received one of the most valuable and precious gifts of life, one I hope you'll always remember. The gift of true and abiding love within the devotion of marriage. Jay and Melissa, I would ask that wherever you make your home in the future, that you both pick one special location for roses, so that on each anniversary of this truly wonderful occasion, you may both take a rose to this spot as a recommitment to your marriage and a recommitment that this will be a marriage based upon love. In every marriage, there are times when it is difficult to find the right words. It's easiest to hurt the ones we most love than to be hurt by the ones we love most. It might be difficult sometimes to say the words, I am sorry, or I forgive you. I need you, or I am hurting. If this should happen, if you simply cannot find these words, leave a rose at that spot which both of you have selected. For that rose says what matters most and should overpower all other things and all other words. That rose says the words, I still love you. The other should respect this rose for the words which cannot be found and remember the love and hope that you both share today. Not only are Jay and Melissa creating a marriage today, but they're also forming a family with Tyler and Dolan. Just as it is appropriate for Jay and Melissa to declare their love for each other with the gift of a rose, they also wish to show you, Tyler and Dolan, how much they love you with the gift of a rose. Tyler, please come up. Receive your rose. Dolan, you please come up. You get one too.
I smell it.
It was love that brought you here today, and it is only love which can make this a glorious union. And it is by love which a marriage shall endure. You may now kiss the bride.
There you go, Ruth. You know who?
Let's party.
And I think there's going to be some group pictures taken